Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Samantha Izundu if you haven't been here before, and if you have, welcome back. We have a new episode of my weekly makeup bag. I say bag because I put it in a bag, basket slash shop my stash, whatever it is. They're all very similar, but basically what I do is I randomly select makeup items from my makeup inventory Excel spreadsheet, and I use those products through the week, so one of each category, so one foundation, etc, etc. I'm allowed to use other products through the week, but I try and focus on those products. And then at the end of the week, if I decide that I have not been enjoying a product, I do declutter it and I let you know while I am talking to you about it. So last week I had my La Mer bag full of products. And I focused on, sometimes I do powder weeks and then cream weeks. And I did a cream week this week. I just realized I forgot a product on my table. I'll get it when I get to it. And then I had a request, and it was a very reasonable request to film my selecting of my random products at my makeup station. So I've done that. So we'll transition into that. And this video might be longer because of it, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Let me know if you like this style better. I used to do it, but when I moved, my spare bedroom is like hectic, cluttered. So I've just done really close-up shots so you can't see anything. All right, so let's get into what I chose for last week and how I went. I wrote everything down in my little book. Okay, so my primer was the Too Faced Juvia Fresh Glow Luminous Face Primer. Really enjoy it, so definitely won't be getting rid of it. It's just a very easy, hydrating, glowy primer. Really liked it. My foundation was one I wasn't sure about, was the Revlon Candid Glow in shade 120. Now I know how this performs because I've used it quite a lot, but it's very sheer. So it looks like I have coverage, but that's because I have concealer and a bit of powder on, just to give it a little bit more for the camera, you know, just a little bit. This is definitely a sheer product. Doesn't cover anything, but I will keep it. I would like to project pan this because it's almost done. My concealer was the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in Fair Warm, and I love this. When I say I love it, actually, no, I don't love it. I just don't dislike it. I think it performs well. I would say it's more of a medium coverage. It's not full coverage like the other one, the 16-hour wear one, but it's nice. It's a good shade. I like that it's a little bit warmer. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit on the warmer side. Then other days I'm like, no, you're not warm, Sam, you're neutral. I'm like, I get very confused because my skin can take a few different shades. I'll be honest. So I do like this, so I'll keep that. My face powder is my Laura Mercier Translucent. I didn't use this once. And I'll be honest, the main reason is I'm so close to finishing my Project Pan powder. I've kind of just focused on that. I'm so sorry. I'm going to keep it. It's reliable. It's a good one. I just didn't use it. And this week in Sydney has been, the change in weather has made my skin so dry. My hands are literally cracking in dryness. And I'm not used to that. So I just didn't really want a matte powder. That's just circumstantial. I will keep the product. My bronzer. So I had a cream bronzer and it was my Models Prefer Contour. I'm wearing it today, but then I've got powder, so I've used it more as a contour stick. It's too warm to be a contour stick, but I'll definitely keep it because I swear to God, I have to finish this one day. It's been so hard. When I use it, I use the tiniest bit. So it just takes literally years to finish it. Like I had this in my Project Pan last year and I used it almost every day and I couldn't finish it. I think it was like $10. So if you want money's worth. My blush was the Danessa Myrick's Color Fix Matte Color in Latte. I only used this once. And I think I used it on my eyes actually. Mainly because I did more of a powder blush during the day. That's the only reason, because it's a good product. I kind of wish I used it a bit more. Sometimes I can be a bit lazy not wanting to dab it out. But no, it's a good product, so I am gonna keep it, but I didn't really use it. Oh, let me go get my highlighter. Okay, so my highlighter was the NARS Copacabana Illuminator, and I didn't really use this as a highlighter. I used it more with my face primer or alone as a face primer because it is in my project pan, so I'm trying to use it. You can see like I've used a bit, but there's a lot of product in here. Why did I choose to pan this? I don't know. My brow product was the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade 2. That is what I'm wearing today. And it is a beautiful color. It's a little bit lighter, and I love it. And there's no way I'm getting rid of it. So there's that. I'll do my setting spray. My setting spray is the Urban Decay De-Slick. I use it almost every day. So it's getting really low. If I had to guess, I reckon I'm around here. I want to finish it. I want to finish it. It'll be very satisfying if I finish it. My eyeliner was the Colourpop. Everything's rubbed off, but it is, does it have a name? It's called Charmer. So I originally wrote it down, which is good. And I've used it today only. Can we just say how cute my eyeshadow is today? I'm secretly in love with myself today. I just think it's so simple. I'm going to show you what I did when I show you my eyeshadow. But I use this as my eyeliner, so we'll keep it. It's not the best eyeliner, it's quite dry, but it's a plum. It's a rare color. I think if it was black, I would have gotten rid of it because I have other ones that I prefer. But because it's a rare color, I'm going to keep it. My single eyeshadow was the Bare Minerals Gen Nude Citrine, and this is a liquid. And I wore this yesterday, very pretty. I did it over a transition brown color. I had a very simple eye look yesterday and I wore that over it, so that was quite nice. All right, lips. I had my Line Crime Liquid Lip in Wicked. I did not wear this once just because it's so dark. It's very much an occasion type of product, but I will keep it because these are my favorite liquid lipsticks. And then my lip cream is what I'm wearing today. It's the Kat Von D in Lolita. I'm talking about the formula here. I love a lip cream. To me, this is in between a lip cream and a liquid lip. It's quite intense. It's not dried down like a liquid lip does, but I feel like it wants to. And it's a little bit dark. I feel like I could live without this. I feel like if I was going to go something this pigmented, I'd just go liquid lip or lipstick. I think the fact that I've only used this once, I reckon I could give this to a friend and they would happily take it. So I am actually going to declutter this. I'm going to do it. I don't need it. I don't love it. Like, it's not bad. It's certainly not bad. I'm just not in love with it. And I have so many lipsticks. It's insane. Okay, and then lastly we have two products. I'll show you my face palette first. My Juvia Place Magnetic Palette. So my face palette was my... Oh, no. Oh no. A highlighter came out. I'm going to show you. I'm going to take a picture of this and show you what it looks like. It's just flopped onto the desk. Oh my god, I'm devastated. I'm actually wearing this highlighter today. Look. Oh my god, this is like surgery. I should be in the medical industry. Look. I'm gonna have to give that a little press, so I'm gonna leave it to the side. But, oh, my hands. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave that highlighter out, but I wore this on my face. And so what I did today, I used this over my cream bronzer. I use this as my blush. I use this face powder. And then I used, oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you my eyeshadow palette. It's the Revolution Birds of Paradise. There we go. I used the white first. Love it. Then I went in with this gray. I love this gray. See, I would never ever put this together unless I had these paired, you know, for the week. So I used this gray and I was gonna stop there because it looked sick with this lip. It looked very gothic, but like soft gothic. But I thought, I've got to use the colours in my palette. So then I went in with this purple here, just very, very softly. And it's very pretty. I'm in love with it. No glitter, no shimmer, just matte. And then I used this one other day and I did this colour, and this colour. So I only used this twice this week. And that's not bad for me considering how bright this is. And I don't wear bright eyeshadow all the time. It's very much a mood thing for me. I will show you a picture of my red. I'll show you a picture of my red eye look. I took a picture. It was super cute. Felt really cute that day. So yeah, that's that. That's everything. I am now, so in total, I'm just decluttering my Kat Von D. And I'm gonna give that to a friend because I've used it. And let's transition to my makeup table where I pick my makeup items for the following week. See you then. All right, we're gonna start with our random app. So I just have a basic list where I write everything down and that I randomly select from my makeup inventory. So I'm gonna start with primer. I have 15 primers. So you can see on my app that I have 1 to 15 to select. And then I just press randomize and it tells me I'm picking number 15. And number 15 is my MAC Strobe Cream. This bad boy here. And this is the Peach Light. So I'm not going to show you every single one. I'm just going to read them out and select what I've selected. Foundation, I have 27. And I've picked number 3, which is 1, 2, 3. So I've picked Face Atelier, which I have picked like 2 weeks ago, I think. So, I mean, technically I have to select it because my rule is I just don't select it if I had it last week. I have 14 concealers and I've picked number 7, which is the by Terry. I've had this one not long ago as well. It's like a pen style and it's in the shade number 1. I have 16 powders and I've picked number 16, which is my MAC, this one here. And it is a Studio Fix in shade NW15. I'm going to do powder, bronze and blush highlight this week. I have 18 bronzers. And that is my Revolution XX. Where am I? So this is my Revolution XX bronzer. And it's in the shade Demo. I'm actually going to go back down here because I want to pick my setting spray. Setting spray I have 6 and I've picked number 2, which is the Scandinavia Bridal Spray, which is this one here. Alright, so we've done my bronzer already, so let's go into blush. I have 25 blushes, which is a little bit crazy when I say that out loud. And we picked number 12, which is Lime Crime and Thurium. It's going to be one of these ones. This one here. Oh, my hair. So this one is a very, very natural cream to powder, beautiful blush. My highlighter, I can't believe I have 22 highlighters. I feel like I never buy highlighter, but I somehow accumulate a lot. Number 18, so we've got 22, 21, 29. A Sydney Grace black tie. Oh, I just had that. I really don't want that one again. I'm going to be really rude and do another one. I just had that. And I'm breaking my own rules. So number 19. Okay, alright. Number 19 is a good one. And it's actually up here. I was going to do it in a future video. And it's the Melt. I think I've used this once. Pink Moon. I am so glad I changed my mind because this is gorgeous. And this will go really well with the blush as well. It's so pretty. I have 16 brow products. Have I picked? Oh, you know, while we're in this drawer, I'm going to do my face palette. I have 11 face palettes. We've picked number 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. So this is my Tardiest Pro Glow. And this is in my project pan, so it's in a different section. And it's disgusting, I know, but I'm trying to really get a good use out of it. So I've been focusing on this one. So I'll just try and maybe be a little bit more versatile this week. Because it is my project pan. I've really been just focusing on this one pan here. So yeah, maybe I'll just try and get some more use out of it through the week. Okay, that is that. Let's go up to the next drawer. All right, now we're going to move on to my brows. My brows. And I have 16 products. So I've picked number 11, the balm, which is this one here. It's called the Frowlicious, and I have the shade Blonde. It's quite light, it's very natural, but I can get away with wearing it. So that's good, I'm glad to have that. Oh, single eye shadow. I'm gonna do powder. We've got 61, that's a bit wild. Number 2, oh that makes it easy, which is unadulterated, this pigment that you can't see in the screen. So this is from Furless Cosmetics, and it is in the shade Unadulterated, and it is a pigment, a loose pigment. These guys don't exist anymore. They went under with COVID, which is very sad because they were Australian. Look at this. It is like a greeny gold. I don't even know if the camera's doing it justice. It is the prettiest pigment. Got some on my hand, so I will swatch that for you. Can you kind of see it on my hand? Let's go on to lipstick. Right, so my lipstick. Oh, I've got a lot of lipstick. I'm going to do a lipstick and a lip gloss. So I've got 69 lipsticks. And I've picked number 49. Okay, that's going to take me a second. 49 is MAC Rebel. Oh, that's in a bag, I think. Okay, so the lipstick I chose is MAC Rebel, and it's actually one of my favorites. It's this beautiful purple, pinky purple. So I'll happily use that through the week. Okay, so we have 16 lip glosses, and I picked number 1. Oh, lol. It is my project pan, which is good because I'm so close to finishing it. We get a little sneak peek here. And this is my Lime Crime Carousel in Snowsicle. It's just a clear glitter gloss. And then lastly we have eyeshadow palettes. Eyeshadow palette, I think I'm going to go for a small. I haven't done a small in a while. I have 29 small eyeshadow palettes, and I've picked number 20. Oh, okay. I've picked Lime Crime Venus, the original. One of my favorite palettes of all time, as you can see. So I'll happily use this through the week. Oh, how exciting. I love this palette. It performs, it's easy to use. You can be neutral, colorful, whatever you want. So yeah, that is my palette for the week. Okay, so that is everything that I've picked for the week. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.